What's going on, guys? It is Friday. It's 5:30. We are heading to the Orlando Speed World. Got the trailer behind me loaded up. I brought some shirts in case anyone wants to buy a shirt while I'm here. I don't know why, but while I'm driving here, like, I'm getting like borderline emotional. It's pretty cool to see how far I've come since November. You know, November was the first time that I ever ran an 8-second pass period. The car went 887. And that was actually the last time I was at Orlando Speed World. So, you know, we've raced in Texas, we've been to Atlanta, been to Bradenton a few times, we went to Charlotte. We've been racing all over, but I haven't been to my home track since November. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of, I mean, it's an interesting concept to think like how far I've come with the car since November. When I ran my license passes at Bradenton, I had backed the car down. I left on like 10 pounds of boost, and I ran 15 pounds of boost down track, and the car still went 870s. So even still, the car turned down a bunch is still faster than what it was last year. A lot I've learned myself, with setup and whatnot, and a lot of parts we've changed on the car that have made this car tremendously quicker, more consistent, and a lot more efficient. But I'm en route to Speed World right now. I'll probably be there in 25 minutes. Gonna unpack the car, warm it up. We are gonna put some fresh plugs in it, and we are gonna be pushed tonight. I don't want any idle time on the plugs because we're gonna start leaning on the car pretty hard tonight. So I want fresh timing marks. So we're gonna warm the car up, pull the plugs out of it, put brand new plugs in. I'm not sure if it's gonna be Eddie or Brian, but one of the two smart cars will be pushing me around tonight. I went to Brian's house and picked up the push bar. Yeah, so it's weird, man. I don't get butterflies too much. I've become like pretty comfortable in the car now, especially racing in Texas and North Carolina especially. I mean, the crowds were huge there. And I've never been the competitive racer type guy until this year. So it's I don't know, it's been a good feeling. I've had such good experiences. This engine's been treating me great. It's just right now I got the new fuel pump in. I'm excited. I'm dying to try to do this. And I mean, it is getting up there in elevation, so the DA is pretty high. It's 2,700 feet, and for Florida that's pretty up there. But I mean, it is peak summer now, so this will actually be the worst conditions of the year technically. So if I can get the car to go quick tonight, then you know for damn sure come winter this girl gonna be flying. So without further ado, I'm gonna get to the track, unload. I'll catch up with you guys there. Well, the car is warmed up. We're in the staging lanes. Decided just to make a hit with what's in the car right now. After this pass, we are going to change the plugs, put fresh plugs in, start pushing it. But it's hot. We just want to get down the track just to get some data. So we are 2 cars up. It's gonna be fun. If I had to predict, I would say a high 30, 830 something. We'll see. It's hot.
Alrighty, so I haven't vlogged at all since the first pass, basically. Made 2 hits so far. When an 838 and an 832, we just pushed the car back after the run, and the plugs like have no timing marks at all, which is beautiful. So Brian just cleaned up the fuel table a little bit. I was busy changing some stuff up, and then I'm just adding a degree of timing. And I mean, we're right there. My PB is an 829. That last pass was a 32, and we made some good changes to make some headway, so I would be very surprised. No, it's gonna go faster this pass. So we're about done for the night. I mean, it's 10 o'clock, so this will be our last pass. Only got 3 passes in today, so it is what it is. At the end of the day, car's still running great. A lot of people are enjoying seeing it. There's a lot of import people here, so having a Miata with an LS is not something they're familiar with. So it's been kind of cool. So we're about to load the car up, push it to lanes. Pass number 3. Well, hold on. A lot of rotary noise. So, just ran the last pass. We made 3 hits tonight. It went an 838, 832, and then it just went at 828. So, we did get a personal best. I'm honestly kind of shocked it's not going any quicker. The weirdest part is the 60-foot every pass has gotten slower. So I just ran my personal best mile per hour and ET, but it was a 129 60 foot, and I've gone to 126 before. So I'm kind of curious as to where my 60 foot's going. I know when we raced in Charlotte, Juan actually marked the wheel in the tire, and I'm spinning the wheel in the tire. So I'd be curious if that's what's happening right now. So I don't know. We're gonna review the data. I'm about to pull all 8 plugs out just to take some photos, just so I know how they're looking. But other than that, I mean, I'm packing up for the night. Juan left, Jace left, Brian's with me. But I'm gonna pack up. I'll catch you guys with the truck once I get everything situated. All right, packed up. I'm going home. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I appreciate my friends for coming to hang out. I'm not sure what's going on with the car. I still have a lot to learn. Brian has a good feeling that it's just part of the tune-up itself. Needs a little bit of correction here and there. But something tells me there's something else that's kind of haunting me right now. Each pass tonight, the 60-foot got slower, but the car proceeded to go faster. Not quite sure. And I've also never ran this much boost. I was on about 26 pounds. And it's not making the gains that I thought it would. We pulled the plugs, I checked the plugs, and there's really no timing marks on them. So I'd be curious if it's just lacking timing again. But it's hard to say. I mean, this car has been very interesting to me lately. But nonetheless, I am still very happy and thankful. I went to the track again, got to hang out with my friends. I did run a personal best, so now the personal best is at 828 at 166. So I guess that's cool. So appreciate you guys watching today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.